Live.
Franchise in the building, franchise upon effect as it goes on another mother effing day. Hot in the right here, lovely Leticia here. Ty Cooper, what up, family?
What it do, what it do, what it do?
Another day just trying to get it. Another day. You ready for this work?
Oh, you been working.
Great.
Never not working.
Do it. I know. Oh!
On a franchise report, reporting live, Ty Cooper. At the Ty Cooper Show. Just want to tell him, yeah, I can't stop, won't stop, just was what's on my mind. I'm above the rim like nuts, so not Shaq. So if I take the shot clock down, y'all can have it back. In return, put my statue outside the Staples Center, so Shawnee and every shorty could see what made a nigga didn't break a nigga, even after the breakup. They slept on Kazam, but they had to wake up. Never relax when your feet is up, even if you gotta leave LA to go to South Beach to heat it up. And when you do it, don't ask why, even if they love you more than Kobe the past time. My black mama raised a black mamba. When you got God on your side, they can't guard you. I'm skeptical of all these professionals, Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless, and how they question you. You talk a lot for a Bomani with no army. That's Father Gonzalo for Rouso. Is that Charles Barkley or is it just Charles Barkin? I mean it. Somebody give that genius some Kleenex. How you getting sun like you still playing for Phoenix? Hating on the king, but you still ain't got a ring back.
That boy don't play. That boy don't play.
Listen, that was only
That boy
about,
don't play.
That was only about, I don't know how many, that was about like 8 bars.
Something like
It was something
16,
like, no,
something
I wanted more,
She
but
wants
it was,
more.
that's all I needed. That's
That's
all I
we
needed.
That's all we needed.
And I honestly don't need much from you because you definitely hold it down every time.
Thank you.
It's definitely one of Rhode Island's top 2. Top 2.
That's love.
Top 2, right?
I feel it.
I recently was at an event last week, and this event was definitely hyped by the one and only franchise, right?
Absolutely.
And he was like, it's definitely going to be between Ty Cooper and Trav Black.
Shout out to Trav Black.
Shout out to both of you guys.
my guy.
Shout out to both of you guys because you guys both was winners.
Yes.
At the end of the
absolutely.
day, he went home with the trophy, but
Yep.
at the end of the day, you guys both went home with the title. You definitely both was winners.
We really do that. Like, he really do that. And for us to come together in the same room to do that, you know what I'm saying? It's really for the culture.
Definitely for the
for
culture.
the city,
and,
you know?
and y'all definitely putting on for Rhode Island.
Absolutely.
Was you nonchalant that night?
Absolutely.
He was very nonchalant
Very.
that night.
I just been having so much fun, man. Like, I just went through a very somber time, and like I kind of like shook it off. It wasn't hard. It wasn't easy, but it was like, you know, it took time. It was gradual, and then, you know, I got to a place where now I'm getting more busy and being more active and like having more.
I want to say every
options and
time
shit.
I run into you, you're nonchalant. You're never, I'm that, I'm this,
You know,
I know I'm.
I was at 148 over the weekend, and like, shout out to June. June was like, man, you gotta walk into places and let these motherfuckers know, man. He was like, you's a living legend, man. Like, do you know who the fuck you are? And I'm just like, yes.
Sometimes you gotta say that to yourself.
I like that.
Sometimes you
though.
do
I
have
like
to say that to yourself.
I like that.
But
though.
if you're,
reconfirmations is what I call it.
it is
You know?
reconfirmations.
Love
But
that.
if you are that person and you already know you do what you do, you don't need to be
You don't
extra.
really exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Because you
And
walk into that place automatically.
Absolutely.
You don't have to be extra because
Lighten
you
up the
are
room.
Ty Cooper.
I'm lighting up the room. I'm lighting up the
Exactly.
room without having to say
Exactly.
anything. And then the moves that follow through after that, it's only gonna, you know, be a matter of time to where it's like worldwide recognition. And, you know, when I get the worldwide recognition, by the grace of God, like everybody else, as far as the city, the state, we gonna really shine. Like, we gonna really get that.
Let me ask you a question because I know you're having fun right now. So I gotta be the jerk.
Yeah. I'm at the Strand, August 20th. Met the man, Red Man.
Let me ask you before you get
Talk about it.
So excited.
What's that?
Is it time to leave Rhode Island?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes. I got family here, you know. I got love here, but you know.
But
I love traveling. Hold up, but I love traveling and like.
No, family.
Hold on.
Is it time?
I already answered
to
that.
relocate and set up home base somewhere else outside of
Absolutely.
And are you
I've had
looking
this
to?
conversation with the Murphquake, man.
And are you looking to?
Absolutely.
Yes.
You know,
Where?
Vegas,
Vegas.
Why Vegas?
Miami.
Why not like Atlanta? Why not like?
That's a place on the we have a list. There's a list.
Everybody goes to Atlanta.
I understand
There's a
everybody.
list.
Vegas. I think you got a better chance of Vegas than Atlanta because so many things.
There's
Let's go to Atlanta.
so many.
and
There's a lot of things going
I
on in
understand.
Atlanta.
Not a lot of people think let's go to Vegas and rap.
No,
Not a lot think
no.
that.
Not a lot of people do that. But when
It's
I
on the
say
list, though.
that,
There's a
it's
list.
because it's one of the top places that you know you're going to be seen. So that's why I
Absolutely.
said that. That's why I said, and New York is another place as well, right? Miami is another.
I want to
place
get
as
into
well.
like Drace. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Drace, the nightclub.
in
I want to get into that
Las
like long term, like Tao having a residency.
Okay, and that's what you want to do. That's
Long
your
term.
long-term world.
Long term.
Okay.
But what's the
But
state?
basin.
Where do you want to set up home base at? You got the option. Where do you want to set up home base? What state?
California.
California.
Yeah.
A state none of us mentioned.
Wait, right. I definitely.
A state
Because
none of
I'm
us
like, who the
mentioned.
hell
Nah,
wants
there's
to
a
go
list, though.
away?
Why Cali? Why Cali?
And what part of Cali?
What part first and then why?
Hollywood.
Okay.
Got here.
Because
The
I go
hardest,
out there.
The hardest part.
I go out there.
Okay.
And why?
I just think that the market, if you really know what's going on, bro, like it's not hard, man. You just pop up to certain places and like you just never know who's gonna be there, bro. I went to something that I was following some cats for years that was doing some Midnight Studios. They ended up doing some stuff for A$AP Rocky and Wiz Khalifa, and I ended up was like, yo, I hit the dude up at the time before I even knew anything about LA. I was like, yo, dog, I'm gonna come to one of your shows. He's a clothing designer. This dude named Shane Gonzalez. At the time, he was like 17 doing shit for A$AP. Nigga, I go to Midnight Studios, pop-up shop in LA the first time I'm out there. Bro, this nigga recognizes me. Next thing you know, I'm standing next to Trinidad James.
Doesn't it suck that you got to go out of state to get mad love?
Bro,
as opposed
and
to
the
your own
motherfuckers,
state?
them motherfuckers embraced me,
Sucks,
bro.
man.
Went to the Nipsey Hussle and
All
Carl
day.
Kanai pop-up. You know what I'm saying, on Fairfax.
One of your boys from out of state will be on stage with Jay-Z and be like, oh, fam, what I see you. And bring you
Bro.
up. But somebody right next to you in your own home state, act like
They
they don't
won't
know
do
you.
nothing.
Bro,
Act like they
you
don't
can
know
go
you.
to LA and meet somebody, like I just said, Carl Kanai. I met Nipsey Hussle and Lauren London and Vic Mensa the same night. And, bro, like, that love was there, bro. Like, it was there. And people was embracing, like, you know, they had people in there giving out drinks and stuff. Carl Kanai was there. Carl Kanai was, like, showing love and stuff. It was just like, yo, like, so imagine doing that every day.
Listen.
I get it.
Listen. I definitely understand.
So what's the next move?
August 20th, Method Man, Redman. We got the Strand. Shout out to my guy E-Class, Pop Star. We in the building. I'm bringing the band out, you know. Shout out to my bro on the drums, Joel, J-Bug, Big Walt on the, you know, keys. We gonna do that.
What up,
we
bro?
gonna pop out in
My
that
nigga,
full.
boy.
7 Peak Vodka. I just got sponsored by Vodka company from Colorado. That's pushing their brand out here too. They and their bottles is in the Strand.
You know how to market yourself.
I was
you
saying
know,
that's
you
not
know
your
how to
first.
market
That's not your
yourself,
first.
man.
Because
big
I
brand.
you know,
I had your
I gotta
Doritos
think.
behind
Right.
you.
Bro, Rick Ross, bro. I watch
He just
Rick
left.
Ross. He's I love Rick Ross. He's a good dude, man, and like he's like a great person to follow, and like I've just learned so much from him over the years, and I've been pushing Bel Air since 2014, 2015, maybe. And
Keep
and
doing
now
it.
they're starting to recognize me, and now like, you know, every time I post it up, they're like, oh, okay, I see you, dude. So now I'm on some shit where it's like tap in with the people that's really moving shit over there and like really like connecting shit. So it's like really a whole umbrella of like wines and spirits, like Bel Air, McQueen, Bamboo, Vion. You know what I'm saying?
Have you reached out to so there's a rep from Boston that's really good. That's really big with the Bamboo and the Bel Air and all that
Okay.
stuff. So you make sure you reach out to him too, Brandon.
Yeah, connect with me with,
I
you know,
definitely
hell
will,
yeah.
Sid.
I'm all about networking, and that's what he be promoting, to be about just showing love to brands that you would like to have behind you. So I'm like, all right, shout out to Ethica. I fuck with Ethica, so, you know. But 7 Peak Vodka, big time. Got mad love. We got the Strand. And then Labor Day weekend, Busta Rhymes.
Oh, where at? Where
The
at?
Palladium
The
Outdoors,
Palladium.
Worcester. Shout out to Cultivators Cup. Shout out to the
Okay.
pharmacists. Yeah.
Sizeword?
Buster Rhymes, Palladium, and
Yeah.
Worcester. That sounds like that's gonna be a dope show.
It is. It is.
I mean, both shows sound like. It's
And then I'm gonna
dope.
do a 2 a.m. night. Shout out to Bugatti. I'm gonna do a 2 a.m. night at Ibiza. I think it's gonna be Sunday. What's that? Because Labor Day weekend. Sunday, right?
So that would be. You're looking at the
September
Fourth.
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 The
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do a 2 a.m. night at Ibiza. We was talking about that. That'll be fire. Do the Busta Rhymes show Saturday night. Turn around and do the
Hey.
have a good time.
So
Bring out the
from
Bel Air
Mass
bottles
to
at
Rhode
Ibiza.
Island, we going state to state.
Yeah, having fun.
Well, first of all, anything you want to say we didn't get to ask you?
I'm about to put out some more visuals, some more freestyles. Just want to get more established with the industry, agency wise and shit.
Okay.
And yeah, I got an album coming out. This part of my life is called, and then it's just I got like 3 acts. It's gonna be like 3 acts. I'm gonna do it. We in the first act. That's why I released "The World Is Yours." There's a video I dropped 2 weeks ago. It's on YouTube. Available on all digital streaming platforms. Yeah, about to be an act 2. I got a lot to say because I went through a lot in the last year, so I was like, I gotta really unveil it and why it's called that, because it's like a ode to the movie The Pursuit of Happiness. So yeah.
And there it is. Best way to find you?
IG, Twitter, TikTok, because you've been asking motherfuckers all day.
And it's
We
all
know
the
you
same.
got one.
It's all
We know
the
you
same.
got one.
You know, it's really the best show in town. It's the Ty Cooper Show on every single digital streaming platform and social media. The Ty Cooper Show.
And there
Yeah.
it is. Hey, before I let you slide,
Yep.
last question. This is how I met you.
Oh shit.
First of all, Ty Cooper here. Always shuts it down. Greatly appreciate you, family. Energy's always amazing.
Absolutely.
Because I met you this way. Do you still dance?
I do.
You do.
When?
Pop lock and drop it.
I still
No,
dance.
Ty dances.
I dance.
Like pop lock, like
I could do all that.
like.
I could break
No,
dance.
like type
Crump.
of background dance to the date Jennifer Lopez.
I
type.
can break dance. I
Dances.
can do like
You
a
do.
windmill that can I can continue like the windmill and shit.
So is that what you got? You inspired into the rap scene and wanting to rap, or was it both?
Both, because I grew up watching shit like Beat Street and Crush Groove and like
Okay, hold on one
Breaking.
second. I'm about to move this real quick.
nah,
Can you
hell
do-
no, I'm not about to do no dance. Shout out, rest in peace
Yo,
to Poppin'
that's how I
Taco.
met him.
Rest in peace, Poppin'
How I met
Taco from Breaking, man. Like
Hold
you know what I'm
on,
saying?
I'm gonna move the
Shabba
desk.
Shabba Turbo and all them niggas. I really like grew up on that shit. My mama like put me on that.
Driving.
Push
You know
back.
what I'm saying?
Come on,
Juice.
let's go.
You know what I wore the day of the 4-1 blend battle? The shirt I was wearing,
Yeah.
unmatched. Nigga, I was wearing the Mixed Massacre shirt from Juice. The poster that fucking Omar Epps character, you know what I'm saying, was trying to compete for. That Mixed Massacre. I wore that on the 4-1 blend battle. Nigga, come on. Come on.
And this is
Are
when
you
I
kidding
say,
me?
Ladies and gentlemen, he still
Interview's
dances.
done.
The
I
boss
still
is still
dance.
there.
They don't want to fuck with me neither.
Ty Cooper here.